Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. Hey! What's up, guys? This is Cory. Welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Well, today I'm going to be talking about the most infamous spaghetti western out there. This one is the third film from Sergio Leone, and this is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. So this film follows Clint Eastwood, Lee Van Cleef, and Eli Wallach, and it basically is about Eli Wallach. He's basically a bad guy, and he is trying to find this gold that's been buried, and he's the ugly. Lee Van Cleef plays another bad guy. He is trying to again find this gold that's in this grave, and he is the bad. And Clint Eastwood, he is kind of this just random stranger. He builds a partnership with Tuco, who is played by Eli Wallach, and who is played by Eli Wallach, and they it's not really a trusting relationship, but they work together to try and get to this gold. And all of this is set during the American Civil War. So I have to honestly say this: The Good and the Bad, the Ugly. I've heard for many years that it's a fantastic film, that I should see it, just all this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not big into westerns, but I am interested in seeing it just because of how famous it was, and honestly, I don't know why it took me so long to see it. This was seriously one of the best films I've ever seen. All three leads, Clint Eastwood, Eli Wallach, and Lee Van Cleef, all do fantastic jobs in their performances. They all give it their best, and it's a shame that the major American award shows at the time were not, you never really considered spaghetti westerns to be a legitimate genre. And this was a seriously very well made film. It's beautifully shot. The acting again is top notch, and it's one of those timeless films. It's almost 50 years old, and it's got about as much intensity as any other blockbuster out there today. The film score is, as I kind of did my own version in the beginning of this, kind of the intro, it's seriously one of the most well-known scores out there, whether you know its source material or not. The action in this is beautifully shot. It's very intense, and it's even better than For a Few Dollars More, which I said was even better than A Fistful of Dollars. These films just keep getting better and better. It's seriously one of the best trilogies out there. I would say even better than the Dark Knight trilogy, even better than most trilogies that come out today. And it's just a very well made film, technically and just overall. I can't confirm this. I haven't done all my research like I should have, but I'm pretty sure everything was on location. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure everything was on location, especially a lot of the scenic scenes in this film. But it is, I keep saying it, but it is seriously one of the best movies I've ever seen. I cannot believe that it took me 21 years to wait to see this movie. Yeah. Please, guys, I I say this quite a bit, but I truly mean this. Go see this film. You don't have to see it for a few dollars more or a fistful of dollars beforehand. Go see this film. Rent it, watch it on TV, whatever. If you haven't seen it, it's seriously one of the best movies ever made. Now, with all that being said, that doesn't mean that this is a flawless film. Doesn't mean it's perfect. There's a couple of pacing issues here and there, and there's a couple of scenes that probably could have been left out. Granted, the version I saw was the English dubbed version, which is like 30 minutes longer than the actual film that was released in the 60s. But I can look past that. I truly think that this is a must-see for any film fan and any any person who even just mildly likes films. So with that, I'm going to give The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly a 10 out of 10. So tell me, guys, have you seen The Good, the Bad, the Ugly? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What were your favorite moments? What'd you think of the film score, the acting? Just comment about anything that you want with this film. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to check out our other videos. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And as always, I am Cory, and I will see you guys in the next one.